You met, it clicked, it felt electric. You stayed, it got toxic, you couldn't leave. That wasn't love, that was your nervous system trying to survive something familiar. Hot isn't the same as healthy, but your trauma didn't get the memo. Intensity is seductive. The late night confessions, the unpredictable highs, the dramatic makeups. It's cinematic. It's chaotic. It feels like you're alive again. But it's not affection. It's adrenaline. It's your body responding to the emotional roller coaster like it's a threat. And your brain, it confuses the threat for chemistry. So when they say I miss you after a week of silence, your heart races. Not out of love, out of habit. Your body releases cortisol. Your brain spikes dopamine. It's not passion. It's addiction with a fancy name. Marcus Aurelius said, "What stands in the way becomes the way." Sometimes, the way out of toxic love is understanding you are not broken, just chemically confused. We don't fall in love at random. We fall in patterns. And sometimes, those patterns are dressed up as people. If you grew up in chaos, calm feels weird, and safe, empty. So you gravitate toward people who remind you of the tension you once survived. People who make you overthink. People who reward you with validation only after they've starved you of it. And you call that spark. But it wasn't magic. It was a memory of how love felt when you had to earn it. That's not faith. That's programming. We've romanticized chaos. We call it passion. We say we want stability, but chase intensity. Why? Because the spark is a con artist. It shows up wearing the face of someone exciting and leaves you with emotional debt. Chemistry doesn't always mean compatibility. Sometimes it means volatility. When you're always decoding texts, doubting their words, or chasing emotional crumbs, that's not a relationship. That's a survival loop. The Stoics didn't glorify desire, they mastered it. Epictetus said, "Freedom is the only worthy goal in life." And chasing chemistry keeps you anything but free. Here's a cruel joke. The brain can't always tell the difference between excitement and danger. So when your fight or flight system lights up during conflict, your mind interprets it as deep emotional connection. But it's not a soulmate. It's a smoke alarm. Your nervous system thinks they're familiar, not because they're good for you, but because they feel like the past you never healed from. The rush you feel after an apology, that's dopamine. The silence that follows, that's withdrawal. The Stoics teach us not to trust the first impulse. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If it's not right, don't do it. If it's not true, don't say it." Maybe we need to add, if it's not calm, it's not love. Real love is stable, still, even boring sometimes. But when you've only known chaos, stability feels suspicious. But calm isn't the absence of love, it's the presence of safety. When someone loves you in a way that doesn't demand anxiety, you won't feel sparks. You will feel peace. Silence won't feel like punishment. You won't feel the urge to earn every smile. You'll just be. And that's the hardest part. Unlearning that drama means depth. Seneca said, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. But not all friction is worth surviving. Some of it is just trauma cosplaying as connection." Maybe it wasn't love. Maybe it was something your body remembered before your mind could explain it. But that doesn't make you weak. It makes you human. And Stoicism isn't about avoiding feelings. It's about not being ruled by them. You don't need someone to ignite you. You need someone who doesn't burn you out. The spark, you outgrow it. The stillness, you learn to crave it. Seneca said, "Who is brave is free." Bravery isn't chasing the spark. It's walking away from the fire.